All right, welcome everyone to another episode of This Deck Sucks. Today we're going to be talking about Melffy. So Melffy is a series of level 2 Earth Beast monsters, and I guess one level 4 Synchro Earth Beast monster. Actually, are they all Earth? I'm not too sure, but they're at least level 2 beasts. Uh, that their main game plan is to, they all share the not continuous, they all share the common trait of being able to special summon themselves during your end phase and normal or special summon, or on opponent normal or special summon, or on a declaration of attack, you can return them to your hand and gain bonus effects, such as Puppy will summon another beast from deck, Caddy adds a beast to hand, and Wally is crazy. He summons two Melfies from deck. He's just freaking Etellies too from deck. So basically, their whole idea is that they are a control slow resource strategy. Their spells and traps are designed for long games, longevity. Their monsters, I think, Forest lets you, either Mommy or Forest lets you direct attack, but their whole idea is to go into their XCs and their XCs tag out or let you direct attack or just generate more advantage. Now, Melfi has seen a lot of competitive success, well, a lot in quotes, as a sub engine for Sprite. They are all level 2s, so they work very well with Sprite. I actually played a lot of Sprite Melfi before Tier Element came out in Master Duel. So here's a sample deck. Yeah, it's just kind of slop right there, you can see. The deck does benefit from cards like Obedient Scold and Rescue Cat. But what? So yeah, cards like this is so unorganized. Wally and Puppy are two of the most baller ass cards. You get to special summon. Wally is crazy. It's unbelievable. This card isn't that good. It summons two from deck. It doesn't negate their effects, and it continues to keep its like it just is advantage of it on advantage. You can go Puppy Caddy, right? Like that's crazy. Or the other ones aren't even bad either, too. So, what is the big problem with Melfi? Well, they are as slow as snails, and in today's competitive, combative metagame, being a slow control deck just is not good enough. You can't really rely on being able to draw out games because every combo deck is designed to go absolutely bananas off of one card combo. So, control decks historically are evolved around um, trading cards with your opponent, just trading advantage and generating more advantage slowly over the course of a few turns. However, leaving your opponent with just one card is enough to do anything. Just imagine them having a Dormouse last card in hand. So we're going to be getting into the custom cards and how to make this deck more competitive in today's metagame. This is the field spell. This is like 3 days after I recorded it, so if I don't remember my intentions, forgive me. Here is Forest of the Melfies. Once per turn, you can add one Melffy card from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, you can return one beast monster from your face-up field to your hand. If you do, special summon one Melffy monster from your graveyard or banishment. If a beast monster is special summoned to your field immediately after its effect resolves, you can XC summon one monster or synchro summon one synchro monster using monsters from your field as material. You can only use each effective Forest of the Melfies once per turn. So it's basically like the Centurion field spell. It'll add a Melffy card. It'll you get more to do with your Melfies. Oftentimes, they can just be stuck on the field. Um, they let you. It's also recurring. You get your materials back, and it also, a la the Wake Up Centurion, it will let you synchro summon or ritual summon, not ritual, XE summon on your opponent's turn. So you have some more stuff to do with the material, and it's not just sitting there. Melffy Gathering. Once per turn, this is a continuous spell card. Once per turn, if you summon a Melffy monster, you can special summon one beast monster with the same level but a different. I forgot to. I think I did stop at one per turn. Once per turn on that. Once per turn, if you summon a Melffy monster, you can special one beast monster with the same level but a different original name from your deck or graveyard. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your Melffy card effects. If a Melffy monster leaves the field during your opponent's turn and you control another Melffy monster, target that monster, special summon one Melffy Xyz or Synchro monster. This is treated as an Xyz or Synchro summon. Also, if you Xyz summon using this effect, attach that target to the Xyz monster as material. Otherwise, return that target to the hand. You cannot special summon the turn you activate this effect, except for beast monsters. You can only use each effect of Melffy Gathering once per turn. So basically, again, it has the Centurion effect to synchro or Xyz on your opponent's turn. Just getting more benefit off of the monsters you have left on your field when they summon themselves from your hand and during end phase. And it also allows you to start your combos better by just tagging in a different beast from your deck. I didn't think a lock would be necessary here, just because like it's I don't think even if I gave them like a freaking free max C, they would be that good. It also has the effect. Um, I guess I was considering putting the effect to make it that like the what's it called, the freaking mi amigo Pearly, my friend Pearly, where it gives you all of your resources back. But I figured that would be a little too good. But anyways, yeah, it just again lets you do more on your opponent's turn, have more interaction. Melffy Birdie. So, if you control no monsters or if all you control is face-up beast monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card was special summoned this turn, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon from the extra deck except for Melffy monsters. Also, if you special summon a Melffy monster from the extra deck, you can use cards in your hand as material. If you XC summon, attach your cards from your hand as material. You can only use each effect of Melffy Birdie once per turn. So basically, this lets you, after your cards return to your hand, you are allowed to synchro with them, right? So your Melffys will trigger on the field, generate their own forms of advantage, and then this lets you. Imagine this had quick effect on the special summon. That's what I intended. Anyways, we you are allowed to use all the Melffys on the field, return them to your hand, and then Birdie will allow you to um after like Puppy or Wally or something else brings them out, you get to go into synchros or XEs. I think no, okay, I did make one more. So Melffy Guardian. This is a new synchro monster. It's a level 6. Beast monsters you can control cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects or battle except for this card. If your Melffy monster returns itself to your hand, quick effect, target one card your opponent controls, negate its effects. You can only use this effect of Melffy Guardian up to the number of differently named Melffy monsters you currently control per turn. So basically, yeah, this is just a big monster that can actually sit on. It protects the smaller Melffys. It is the extra disruption for Melffys. They lack a lot of disruption as a control deck and archetype at least, and it's basically just a good boss monster that they can go into. Birdie especially will have an easy time going into this. And then Melffy Connected. It's a 2000 attack level or rank 2 XCs, and it says if this card is supposed to summon, add a Melffy card from your deck to your hand. Each time your Melffy returns to your hand, you can attach one card from either graveyard to this card as material. Quick effect, detach any number of XC's material from this card, destroy an equal number of cards on the field. So basically, it's called by slightly, right? It denies your opponent's grave resources, and it also is extra further disruption the Melffy desperately needs. But yeah, let me know what you think if these cards fix the archetype, if they don't, if they would still struggle even with these. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.